We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show, where our one rule is always headbutt things into submission. I am your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Age of Wonders 4 is here, and we're hanging out. We're doing some stuff here. All right, so the ruins of a massive stronghold dating back to an age when the first civilization made a stand against rampant, gargantuan monsters and magical storms. Although battered, its weathered walls still offer a degree of protection to those within, as well as those nearby during times of strife. When we are finally able to annex it, it counts as a research post, which gives us +5, it looks like, to our, it's not prestige, our Imperium or something along those lines, our thing, and then -5 to stability? I'm not sure about that one. Fortification health. Fortification health represents how long the duration of a siege will be on a city. The greater the fortification health, the longer the siege will take. During a siege, the besieger will try and reduce the city's fortification health to 0 by dealing fortification damage. City defense structures are the primary source. Per quarry in the city domain can be set as a unit to deploy, deploy location. Adds the Brewer Ogre and Butcher Ogre units to the Rally of Lieges? Laigis? I don't know. The structure can only be entered and fought in by one army led by a hero. Alright, well, here we go. Ooh, okay. Oh, it looks like we have to fight. Salt and Vinegar. Scouting the castle, you witness a rather morbid argument. We steam them with mushrooms, you hear the deep voice. That was not a deep voice at all. We steam them with mushrooms, you hear the deep voice of a river troll say. More creamy that way. No, another voice that sounds the same disagrees. We cook the little resourceful tigrins in butter, you idiot, another one of them yells. We roast them with vinegar. None of them listen to the protest of their ingredients. A group of resourceful tigrins cowering in a corner. Will you interfere before the river troll and its comrades have agreed how best to cook the captives? Oh god. This is gonna hurt. Oh, he's a skirmisher. Okay, yeah, to the rescue. Oh, it's a risky battle. Alright, nope, we're not doing it. Nope, not yet. We will do it, but I need another level or two, I think. And maybe a higher tier unit. Underground labyrinth.
This is the underground.
Ooh.
It is rich in minerals and unexplored ruins.
Sweet.
As long as you have access to a passage, you can freely move between the surface and the underground.
The Excavation Empire skill is useful for navigating underground by removing diggable earth. This can sometimes hide treasures or marauding armies. Ready to attack and pillage your cities. Races with the underground adaptation trait fare better in the underground. Leave the underground. You can left-click on the layer button on the top right. Do orcs? Sorry, do goblins have that trait? You would think that maybe they would. Oh no, they only have these two traits. Sneaky, good with flanking attacks and whatnot. Alright, we good. I'm gonna probably go hang out with this guy. The next deal. Oh, he's a tough guy. Maybe not. I don't know. How do we get above ground again? There's supposed to be a thing that shows us. Oh, that's right. It's up here. I'm like, where it be? We'll definitely come back and play with that later. Not quite yet. Alright, what else we got? We got our scouts that are, I guess, about to go scouting some more stuff. Fortress of Woe, that sounds horrible. And also amazing.
You have encountered a hostile free city. They are independents that can be vassalized, integrated, or conquered.
Duchess Hester Portsmouth, of the Free City, Eastwatch greets you with hostility. We ratty lordlings of Eastwatch will fight for our freedom and stand against anyone who threatens our free city, even when they are led by an empress like you. The blood of invaders, thieves, and spies will nourish the fields. You are at war. Okay. So be it, I guess. I am going to run away now, hopefully. Well, that's disappointing. Yay, money. Well, sure. Okay, we got our wizard tower. Yay, go us. Sounds great. I think we could probably annex another thing too, which seems good. Alright, stonemason production income is increased. Again, that does kind of funnel good things our way. Forest of Stakes, food income increases, production income increases, draft per adjacent forester increases. Enemy units in this area and adjacent province get demoralized. It counts as a forester and it must be built on an acquired province. And we also have the herbalist. That seems good, but I don't know that I'm ready to do that yet. Wait, didn't we build the wizard tower? Hold on. I feel like we definitely built the wizard tower. What did we build then? Oh, the foundation. We didn't build the tower itself. Okay. That's fair. Could use more mana. Income. Arcane battlements. Interesting. Knowledge income. This will help us get spells quicker. Not sure what that'll do. The caltrop stash. Nice. Granary will get us more food, which will allow us to do things quicker. City stability. The stonemason's production based. Oh, there's a lot. I think I'm gonna go with the shrine. I think we have to. Alright, the outpost is founded. Yep, we know. And we can claim another province. Okay, so we got the quarry here. There's no great reason to do it there. Over here. This has a gold vein, so the mine would be a better choice. Alright, I think we're gonna go with the mine there. Alright, we end the turn. We see what's about to go down.
Unit enchantments are spells which allow you to empower your armies. They apply to all units with a specific role and cost upkeep for each unit affected. These enchantments often synergize with units or spells from the same tome.
Sure. Alright, we have our enchanted crow companion. Cool, cool, cool. And very fast movement. I don't dislike that. Scout unit to an army. Primal mark. Grants non-barbarian units primal strike, which increases damage dealt by the first attack in combat. I think the Vine Prison makes more sense. Negotiation succeeded. Oh. Okay. Our diplomatic state with Pontificatum is now a pact of cooperation. The Free City opens its borders. Trading is enabled. Excuse me. Up to 2 sources. Resource trades are available. Magic materials can be traded. Next up, Pact of Loyalty. Good news. Proceed. Rulers, trade, exchanging. Okay, well, good news. I'm sure we'll be able to do trade down here. Oh, that's kind of neat. Haste berries, founding, migrating, and absorbing cities takes 2 less turns. Astral dew. I don't know that I want to necessarily do much. I guess we could do this. We trade 4 gold for 10 turns to gain 10. Yeah, that seems pretty good, actually. I don't think I have a problem with that. We are slowly gaining what we need for this. Okay. We have another unit ready to go. You guys are gonna group up.
Huh?
Enter. We can't quite reach where we want to go. And apparently we're really, really bad at traversing the underground. Apparently this is not Goblin's home thing. Okay. Create a free city. Orders required. Oh, we know about Eastwatch. I'm going to enter this just so I can see underground here. Pilgrim's Passage. What is that? It's another ancient wonder. Okay. Cool. Very interesting. And then our boat lad can continue his adventures on that. Let's take a look at how the map is starting to develop. It's a pretty small map, but as you see, we are starting to see some stuff. Some things are starting to come together. Did we do everything we need to do? Yep, the shrine is going to be done. We can already queue up whatever's next. I think the archer battlements are probably going to be it. Just in case we get attacked. I mean, maybe. It might be a wiser course of action to do whatever we need to do to produce additional troops. Which I think we already have that because we upgraded our overall town. So we have the Shaman and the Fury. I definitely think I'll go with the Fury. The Sunderers, I'm not thrilled with them, but they're okay. I'm going to go with the Blacksmith. I've decided. Alright, ending the turn. Day 10 dawns. Going underground. And we're bringing a friend. It's gonna be a tough battle, allegedly. We'll see. Alright. Ooh, the caves. This looks really good, too. Look at them.
This is a battle mage unit, which excels at dealing magical damage and applying status effects. It is vulnerable to melee attacks and should be kept in the back line.
Double shieldy boys. Phantasmal warriors with some evokers in the back. Alright, I like the idea of sending our Empress around the back side if possible. Get our archers in position, get our skirmishers into position as well. I'm going to move there, and I am going to summon an animal. What do we get this time? Hey, we got spiders this time. Little creepy crawly little vampire spiders, too. Alright, then we're good to go. Let's end the turn. Let's see what they decide to do now. They are kind of waddling out into the center here. I am going to go and engage them here.
A unit just got hit by a retaliation. This
Yes.
happens when a melee unit is struck from within its zone of control.
All right, going to go here. I'm going to attack from on high. I am going to collide with this guy. Because I think it just makes sense to do so. And with you, I think we're going to do this. Did not give me as much movement as I was hoping it would. Okay. We're at least prepared from where we're at. We'll be able to do a little poison attempt. There was an attempt made there for some poison. Gonna go here and we're gonna chuck this out. Very nice. Once again, up. Chuck. We got some sharpshooting we can do from there. Or we got the 90% here. And our final individuals. We'll send them there and they get a free shot off the side. Alright, I think that's pretty much everyone. A unit has a limited number of retaliation attacks. Each turn is shown by red marks above or under its banner. So you can't actually see any right now, it's fine. But here, we got one, we got one, we got one, we got one, we got one. So, there you have it. Let's go. They are trying to position themselves in a good spot. That was a good flanking maneuver there. Did not enjoy that. They are really, really trying to hamper us. They did quite a good job. I'm glad the spiders are taking the brunt. Oh, they went bold here. That was so brilliant. I can't believe they did that. That was such a bold and, I want to say stupid move, but it wasn't. It was a really good move. I'm going to go behind and I'm going to just smack them super hard here. Alright, we pinned him in. We've turned him away from our compatriot here. So,
This unit has suffered casualties. Casualties occur when a unit takes damage, which also causes the unit to deal less damage with its attacks.
units that are represented by a single figure, such as heroes and giants, are immune to casualties. Alright, so what we're going to do now, he's facing away from us. So what we can do is actually just attack him, despite us being a ranged unit. So you see like here, 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 and here, there's like little eyeballs that kind of show like where they are going to attack from. Or where they can see. Like we could just get a free attack now just by hitting him in the back here. And that's because we flanked him and we put him in a bad position. Well, I'm not thrilled about having lost one of our veteran units, but at the same time, could have been a lot worse. I'm going to just go and melee strike this one. There's no retaliatory strike coming out. I can walk basically right here because we're outside their vision. They can see here, here, and here. So we can walk right behind them and we can go after these guys, flanking them. And smacking them pretty darn hard. Our archers can take shots at you or you. We're going to definitely put you down. And unfortunately, it wasn't quite enough. We are going to defend ourselves. And then we're going to move here and we're going to finish this guy off. Like I said, brilliant move with the throw all the ranged attacks on our one individual here who did not make it out. That's really, really, really good move. And then take the extra damage on your melee unit to take the hit, getting out of the zone of control. And then boom. I think that was really, really, really well done. did not expect them to be quite so, it's not really suicidal, but you know what I mean? Quite so overly aggressive on that front. These guys don't really have a play, and it's our time to shine. So, shine we shall. They are somewhat immune to magic. I'm sorry, somewhat resistant to magic, so that wasn't a guaranteed hit there. We do have archers that can do archer things, which we are going to utilize. Okay, we can also do our magic blasty attack, which we're going to utilize as well. And then from behind if we wanted to, or we can go here. Which I think I will. And just attack. Could have switched to the range, but I saw that the melee attack was going to be enough, so I just went for it. We did end up losing a unit, but if we take a look, we're getting there on overall. A lot of our units have ranked up. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. And it being a level 1 skirmisher, we did get another Fury that we are building or just have built. So we'll be able to replace it, or maybe even getting another frontliner wouldn't be terrible. But considering she's our Empress and she is a frontliner herself, maybe not the play either. Alright, so the battle was won. I could do one of two things here. What kind of... Alright, so this definitely says it's a rage... Oh, it's Raging Goblin. So are you a goblin?
You have selected a unit and opened the unit panel. This panel shows the details on a unit and what the unit is capable of, as well as any weaknesses you could exploit.
Fair. Fair. You can hover over the icons to learn more about the unit's abilities. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so let's just take a look at our army real quick. We got ourselves... Oh, we don't need to know about her. Alright, she's a veteran at this point, and that means she's got +6/+6, so a bit more HP, so her overall HP 72, which is pretty good. We're looking at our War Shaman. He is only a soldier. He was not a tier 1 unit, and I just think he did less in combat, whereas the Furies did a bit more. That's why they're a little higher. Our frontline Gobbo Boy was a rank 1. He is a veteran as well. But our skirmisher, and I don't know what our other skirmisher was looking like, is an elite. And they have elite metal, so they have damage. I don't know how that shows up. It's elite metal damage. Again, not sure what that means in the grand scheme of things. Melee strike maybe just gets stronger. I'm not sure. Because it doesn't show down here the elite stats. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Well, it wasn't too bad. We are going to come back up in the next couple turns here. Because it doesn't look like there's much to do down underground for us. Our doggo can get a little bit closer to this, but it doesn't look like there's much for him either. We're going to go back to the top side and I suppose get to hustling out there. Small monster den, and there's other random stuff that we can gather, which is nice. I do want to take this down at some point soon, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. I am going to go claim this. Continue looking around and seeing what we can find. And finally, our new orc kin is here. I may even send our crew back up to the town to do something. How long do we have on our skirmishers next? It'll be 4 turns before the Fury is ready. It's a bit unfortunate. The draft, income per turn, city structure base, units used for recruiting in the city. So the more that we have of the draft, the more Or the quicker we can recruit units. I suppose that makes sense. 2 spells are ready to cast. I think I'm okay with the crow. Unit upkeep. Per unit is 2. Okay. Did I actually cast it, or? So okay, it takes 2 turns to cast. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, I feel like it takes a second or 2 to cast.
There are many paths to victory.
Okay, there are many paths to victory, but we don't get to know what they are yet. Oh, look at the little fire pig monster thing. That guy, him. The Pyreborn Hunt. Battle Quest. 5 Gortust piglets slain. Ah, it's good old Sage Estoc Mystery. Solemnly greets you. Majestic Chimera McSquigums. Pontificatum cordially invites you to join the ceremonial hunt of the Pyreborn Gortusk piglet. Once every decade, our finest hunters ride out in search of the Pyreborn Gortusk piglet. We call every creature we find and collect the meat for the glory of the Pontificatum, until we finally catch the flame-infused Gortusk piglet. Okay? You would grant us a tremendous honor by joining us. Will you send a hunting party to Pontificatum and join the hunt for the elusive Pyreborn Gortusk piglet? I am honored to join you. I will send several hunters from Skyrim to join you in my stead. I will have no part in your cruel rituals. Oh, no. Your hunt is brutal, not ceremonial. You can celebrate culture without bloodshed. Huh. It's interesting that we have so many different options here. I like the idea of this one. 4 strength to nature affinity check, 50% chance of success. The sage of pontification is satisfied with your teachings and wisdom. Relations with the pontificate sway 200 for okay. It's 200 firehead. I don't know. Swayed for 18 turns. Receives 51 Imperium, 50% chance of failure. Dismisses your suggestion with the scoff for 6 turns. Loses 1 nature affinity. Well, I'm going for it. Failure. Well. Go me. Meeting Curious Silverstrad. Guildmaster Stevan Tallshield of the Free City of Silverstrad greets you with some curiosity. Legendary Chimera McSquigums, it is rare for Silverstrad to meet an ascended champion like you. Nevertheless, we ask that you respect the territory and independence of Silverstrad. You give the mortal Stevan Tallshield 1 of your Whispering Stones. Start negotiation. Cool, thanks. Don't care right now. Busy making bad choices. Yay, the armies have merged. Everybody's super happy, probably. Alright, doggo. Okay. Yay, my army just embarked. Oh, this place looks dangerous and terrifying, and I like it maybe, or I don't. I'm not sure. 12 and 16. Sure, just wait 1 turn. And you can go gather that up. Leather armor, take reward. Alright. New empire developments. Okay. I need to build the city though. I can't do this right now. We're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna go down here and found a city of raging goblins. Okay. How many turns does that take? It'll be completed in 1 turn. Cool.
You are close to reaching your maximum number of cities.
Yes, I'm aware.
Acquiring more cities than your maximum will result in major economic penalties.
Yeah, we're good. You can increase your city cap via the Empire Development Tree, or you can continue to grow your empire by making newly acquired cities your vassals instead. Yeah, no, I'm fine with this. This is okay. All right. First up, we're coming over here. We're gonna hang out next to this weird thing. Next up, you. No. Try again. Give me, yes, you. You come over here. You're gonna hang out by this thing too. And you're gonna eventually join together in holy macaroni and all that stuff. We're gonna go to the underground. We are going to take the passage up. And we are going to, I guess, super flank this thing? It has grown stronger.
Huh?
Actually, I can't super flank it unless I pulled one of like you out of it. That's okay. I don't feel like that's a necessary thing to do. Wand of poison darts. Well, what is this thing? It's a watchtower. Those who visited it last. Well, those are me. I visited it last. Okay. Oh my god, Eastwatch is huge. Holy, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go gather up that. Some more cash monies for us. There's a little thingy over here that we can gather as well. Okay, Center Pike. Be good to get it going on some stuff. I think we start with the workshop again. I think that is fine. And then probably the Palisade after that. And as far as units, I don't know. We could do maybe like maybe a warrior and a sunderer. Just something for, do we have a garrison? Because usually, if I recall correctly, you would get garrisons based on various different things. We could assign a governor here. I don't know if that's really a great plan. We only have the one hero. We have not come across any new ones. Meanwhile, over here, what are they talking to me about? What do they want me to do? Oh. Okay, Enchanted Crow Companion can actually be cast now. We are outside. Unit enchantment. Enchanted Crow Companion. Grants 2 vision on the world map. Oh, it affects all scout units. Oh. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, so does that mean... So that's a buff that just keeps going. Oh, there's a heroes that wants to join. Ah, that's perfect. We were just talking about this. So we just basically got more vision that we can utilize. And it is a spell that's currently active, and it's costing us 4 mana per... Okay, that's fine. That works out okay. That might be better than what I was initially thinking the skill was, or how it worked. Alright, I say we resolve the hero's request to join, and then we break off the episode. Well, hold on. We'll do that in a second. First, I'm going to go over here, and I want this. It's going to increase our ability to get food faster. Nature Empire skill, your units are generated additional... Okay, this is great. We're doing real good, real good. Alright. Hero.
Here, you can recruit a new hero.
Yay!
Your hero cap increases with each city you own.
Ah.
Local heroes originate from your own realm. Once you have developed your pact with a free city, their experienced heroes will become available to you too.
Huh. Cool. Okay, so, interestingly enough, it looks like we have Draco Mystery and Aquaria Mystery from the Pontificatum. At the end of this unit's turn, adjacent enemy units have a 60% chance of gaining misfortune. Jinx. And Provisioner. While Army Leader, all non-hero units in Army have -10 upkeep. A Spell Thief. That's Kjell Tall Shield. Except he's not tall. Gain 10 combat casting points when a hostile combat spell. That's interesting. Oh, okay, we have another Tall Shield here. Friend of Ogres. Enables recruitment of Ogre and Troll units when governing a city. I think we just found our next hero. Well, let's take a look at Tala the Warrior, a militarist. Shield, pole, shock, fighter, gain 1 defense, and special engineer. Ooh, specialist engineer. Nah. You. I want you. I want you in my group. Okay, we get restore, hero, metropolitan goblins. Adis, tall shield. Recruit. Yay! All right, governor. Yes, we are setting you as the governess. Boom and done. Which means, ladies and gentlemen, we are immediately canceling this. Oh, we got ogres and trolls and Sorry, I'm excited. Yeah, we'll break off the episode. We'll deal with the rest of the stuff that we got to deal with in the very, very near future. Hope you guys are enjoying. I'm having a blast. This game's fantastic. I can't wait to play more. I'm gonna have to stop here for a little bit, but yeah, definitely more Age of Wonders 4 coming onto the channel. And if I ever get to go on my vacation and come back and I start doing some live streaming, I may see if I can't rustle up a Mutana and maybe we can just do like a joint co-op multiplayer session where we go up against other stuff and such on Twitch. So that's a possibility. I'm not real sure, but either way, guys and gals, Age of Wonders 4, go play it. Age of Wonders 3 was fantastic. Planetfall was great. And then the original 3 games were really good as well, though a bit harder to play these days. So, 100%, like I said, I really, really like this series. It's a game that means a lot to me. From a developer, that means a lot to me. That really took a chance on me back in the day, and you know, they have won me over, hook, line, sinker, and everything else. So I will always sing their praises. Just remember that. All right, folks. Till the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.